Alright, what's going on, guys? We're back with another Dokkan Battle video, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about the summon points system. So we've had this implemented in here now for a few celebrations, right? So they implemented the summon points. They've talked about how there would be banners available for you to summon on using these points to try to pull some of the more like exclusive characters through a certain time frame. So over the past few celebrations, you know, the first 3 summons you do on a banner, you're going to get 30 summon points to get a total of 90 for that specific banner. And my recommendation was and still is to not chase these summon points. I don't think it's worth spending 150 stones on every banner just to try to get summon points for a chance at another character that you may or may not get, right? And we're gonna kind of go through this a little bit more in depth now, and then kind of go over, because the banners are live now, right? You are able to actually exchange these for the tickets that are necessary to summon on those banners as of right now. So let's do a quick overview here again of what the summon points are. So now they talk about starting from today, or, you know, yeah, starting from the 18th, the exclusive Dokkan Fest and exclusive Legendary Summon Carnivals, where you can form summon points, summon tickets to obtain, are available. So summon points can be attained by performing multi-summons. That's what we talked about, right? You do a multi-summon, you spend up to 150 stones, because it only goes up through the 3rd multi. You can get maxed out on summon points for that banner, which is going to be a total of 90. So they talk about this here, where, and this was an issue I think during the GDC that kind of confused a lot of people, myself kind of included. So when they do the discounts, so like during the GDC where you have like the 3+1 discount, right? The first 3 multis you do, you get summon points, and then you're just summoning with the 3+1. Once the 3+1 goes away and it turns into a regular banner, you can actually do 3 more multis on there to get more summon points. That I had forgotten about, and I didn't do that, which, I mean, I guess I'm fine with, because it's extra stones that I saved, again, not chasing summon points, which is kind of the whole thing here. But yeah, so some people were able to do that. I think some people got confused because they still saw the 3, like with the lightning around it showing up, thinking that they could still do a 3+1 when it was really just 3 more summons to get more summon points. So if you did do that, you know, you did the 3 summons during the discount period, you did the 3 summons after the discount period, you were able to max out on the amount of summon points you could have gotten for those banners during the GDC. So basically, you're going to need 300 of these points in order to exchange them for one of these tickets, right? You can choose. You go in the Baba shop. You can pick either the Dokkan Festival, which is the red, or you can choose Legendary Carnival, which is the blue, and you'll get a singular ticket for 300 points to then summon on a banner, either a Dokkan Fest banner or a Legendary Carnival banner, for a chance to get one of the characters that are on that banner. So right here it shows that the Dokkan Fest banner includes characters from October 2024 all the way through early May 2025, whereas the Legendary Carnival banner gets August 2024 through May 2025. And I have their separate banners pulled up here as well, so we'll kind of look at the characters that are in there. Okay, so that's all they have for this. So let's actually go here to the Dokkan Fest banner. So this is the one that you get if you choose the red ticket, right? The Dokkan Fest ticket. You can perform a single summon on here to get one of the characters that was featured on, or was like the main headliner, right, for October 2024 through early May 2025. So we got here, we got the list of characters, right? So the 10th anniversary guys are here, which are good to pick up. You've got the Golden Week characters are here. Cell, who is very good. We've had a lot of tournament participants popping up, so his leader skill is very useful at this point. You got the Kid Goku from Saiyan Day. You got Daima Vegeta. You got Daima Goku. You got Glorio. Buhan, Lord Slug, and then Namek Vegeta. So that's as far as it goes, right? It goes all the way from Namek Vegeta all the way up through, you know, these guys here. So basically, if you use the ticket on the Dokkan Fest banner, you are guaranteed to get one of these characters. It's not going to be like, oh, they're featured, but you could still pull some random unfeatured bullshit character. No, you're going to get one of these guys. So if one of these guys is who you really want, or you really want any of them, this is probably a good choice. I think this one over the Carnival banner is going to be the better choice anyway. Looking at the Carnival banner here, right, they got the characters. So you got the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Evolution Blue Vegeta, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, the Frieza tank switch to Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla tank switch to Kale, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, Super Saiyan Gohan, Broly, Pikkon, and Kid Gohan from Namek. So I think the lineup for the Dokkan Fest is better than this one. I mean, he's very good. He can be good with the new Gohan. The Goku of this version is okay. I like them more than most people do. I just hate that they don't fuse. Gotenks is still pretty good. Broly can still be effective. Gohan can be good with his standby. And then Pikkon is actually not that bad. But there is something else that they did mention here. Actually, where is, I think it's actually at the bottom. I know I keep scrolling up and down, so I'm probably making you dizzy. So this is the event period that's going to be going on. And this is for both of them, right? Not just the Carnival banner. So both of them are starting from, you know, the 18th, 1 a.m. Eastern, are going to go all the way until November 28th. That's how long you have if you want to use your points to get a ticket to then summon on one of these banners. You have until the 28th of November. And then basically what they're going to do, it's not going to go away. They're going to have a new list of available characters that's going to start on that day. So I don't know how long of a period they plan on going for, but my guess is, like, if they went all the way up to, let's see, like, what's the latest character here? I think maybe Caulifla is like the latest one, or Pikkon. I don't remember which one came first. But ideally, like, it's going to encompass the GDC characters, right? So the Dokkan Fest banner will have the Goku Vegeta, and we'll have the Omega Shenron, and then probably the Gohan, Goten, and Trunks. And then the Carnival banner is going to have Goku Black, Zamasu, and Gogeta. So this will get updated. So if you look at this list and you go, man, there's really nobody I want here, but I guess I got to use these. You don't. You don't have to use your summon points now. You can hold on to them and wait for this to be updated if there's nobody on here that you actually, like, could use, or, you know, if you have everybody. I don't see a point at using these to get a dupe of a character if you already have them. It's kind of like using your, like, coins. Think of it kind of that way. You know, it's better to go for ones that you don't have, or ones that have good leader skills, stuff like that. Whereas, like, if you have all these characters, or you don't care for any of these characters, save your points. Save your points. Let the rotation change. See if you like it a little bit better, and then kind of go from there. That's really just my advice, you know. And again, like, don't chase summon points just to try to get enough to do this banner. You're gonna get them summoning on banners that you like, summon on banners that you want to summon on, you know, for characters that you want. You're gonna accumulate these over time, and it doesn't seem like this is going away anytime soon if they plan on revamping it in November, because then it's gonna span for a long period again, right? So one of the things I think most of us worried about is this going to be a 10th year thing. It looks like this might just be around forever now, with just constantly rotating characters to choose from on the banners. So yeah, I mean, and it is still a summon, right? So you don't get to, like, just get the ticket and go, oh yeah, I want that character. It's no, you get the ticket, you summon, and you get what it gives you from this list. Like, you're going to get somebody from this list. It may not be exactly who you're looking for, but you're not going to pull some random unfeatured crap character, right? You're going to get somebody from here. The that's really it. I don't think there's much more to really explain. It's pretty straightforward from there. You know, you summon, you get summon points. You can trade them in for tickets now because this has gone live. You can use those tickets to summon on one of these banners. You pull one of those featured characters, the cycle repeats. And then eventually they reflush the character list and revamp it and make more, change them out, everything. So yeah, that's really going to be it. I'm not planning on using mine yet. I don't need anybody from either of these lists, and I don't really care to use them yet. So I'm going to hold on to them. I think total amount you could have is like 510 if you summoned on the GDC banners after the 3+1 went away. I didn't do that, so I think I have like 390 or probably more now because of the Peppy Gal banner. But yeah, I don't have the max amount, and I don't plan on wasting them to try to pull a character that I don't care about. Right? I'm going to wait for a list of characters that I actually am really like enticed to summon for, which is what I recommend for you as well. But again, that's just my recommendation. So this is just putting out the info just so you guys kind of understand and have a better understanding of this in case you were not aware. But that is gonna do it for the video today. So I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to talk about. If you guys stuck around to the end, I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know if you guys are planning to use your summon points, if you're planning to save them. If you've used them, did you go for the Dokkan Fest? Did you go for the Carnival? Who did you end up pulling? Let me know. And who did you want to pull? Did you pull the person you wanted, or did you get somebody else that you didn't want? You know, it happens. It's a gotcha game, man. Like, subscribe, do the thing, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.